so welcome back to another Chris the Fish. This one is just basically going to be giving you some updates. Slightly murky at the moment because obviously I've stirred it up to put the plants and ornaments in. But that's where we're at so far. And I think I know the reason that it's getting so murky is because this substrate, it's like a soil plant based stuff. So of course every time it moves it goes brown, but at the same time when I've got the FX6 up and running it'll make it a lot better. So we got sponge filter with bubbles, ornament with bubbles, sponge filter with bubbles, constant surface movement. That looks so cool. That just looks wicked. Okay, we got that little bit of pipe, but still that is cool. Right, so after a bit of a tidy up, I've now put this real plant in out of here, and then I've put some more bogwood in there and made like a little fortress bogwood thing for the catfish. Then I've hung them up there so that they're out the way. I gave this glass a good clean from all the algae that was on it. I've moved my cousin's tank to here, so that will be gone today. Move that one over there until I can sort it out, but we have got the glass cutter and everything is just looking a lot tidier. You can see over here that I've cleared the boxes out as well with all the ornaments and rocks and stuff. Right, so you've had 3 videos in a row now of this beast of a tank, so I'm just going to give you some more updates on the fish cave, everything that's changed, everything that's been sorted out. Right, so as you're all loving it so much, we'll start off with this big one. I've got to clean this tank up, put a piece of glass and silicone it in on the inside to cover this hole. That would either be a fry tank or a beta tank. I'll just put a double sponge filter at the back, hook it up. Then we've put some decor into this tank. You can either lift the lid there, or we can lift the lid there. At the moment it looks darker on the one side because we've got one light which can come across and the other one's a submergible one which I've just stuck to the back. But yeah, that's all looking good so far. We've put this plant in out of the big tank. Now we'll come to the Oscar tank, even though there's more JDs and stuff in there than there is Oscars. I've built like a fortress of bogwood. You can see the cribs enjoying it, and I've took that one plant out. I've buried that one a bit more just so the roots are covered, but yeah, that's pretty much all that's changed on that one. And then we've still got the axolotls down here as well, Axel and Foley. Then over here nothing's really changed on this other than the size of the fish. I mean, like you can see how beautiful and big they're all getting. And there's so many of them in here as well. I've only lost one. I've only found one dead fish out of all of them so far, so I'm actually quite chuffed with that. Then over on this side, as I say, nothing's changed in here at the moment other than when we put the 2 ballas and the kissing gourami in, but that will soon be changed when this tank's ready, because all of them fish will be going into that tank, because obviously the ballas and the kissing gouramis and stuff will grow massive. And then the turtle, which is down here, our little dill, he will be coming into this tank because of having the external filter. And then obviously this tank will be on top, hopefully, if all goes to plan, and that will be his basking area. But we have got the glass cutter for that now, so I've just got to do some more research, make sure I can get it all done right. In here we've obviously got our 2 convicts. We've got loads of fry in here. It looks like they might have had another batch since recent, but there are some bigger ones, so I'm going to have to start looking at selling some of them on now. So again, that's where if I can get it sorted, that tank could come in good to be like a fry tank, so I can store them until they're sold. As you know, we've still got Dill over this side out the way, but he will soon be coming over to here anyway. And I've also managed to hang these up because there was nowhere to put them, Down there I've got all my scrap bits of wood and plastic and stuff which sometimes I'll need. My tripod, my bin, and then this side's just basically all my storage. Obviously I got all my ornaments up as well. But yeah, as I was saying, that's it for the fish cave. And then in here, as you know, we've still got our turtle tank. And there's 3 of them now. We got the 2 yellow bellies, we got Chucky at the front, Tommy mounting at the back. Then we got Phil, the reef turtle, and then Lil is at the back. And then we've got the, I don't know if you can see it, just about to see the tail, but we've got the giant plec that's in the basking area as well. The 2 reefs turtles will be going next week. Somebody's managed to buy them, so there's just the yellow belly turtles left to go, and then I have got plans for that pond, but you'll have to wait and see. And then last but not least, we've got our goldies. If I can turn the light on. There you go, you can see them a bit better. Still got 4 of them in here. Kids have all got their Paw Patrol statues in here. Obviously it's the kids' bedroom, it's the kids' tank and goldfish. But yeah, Santa's camera's watching them. But yeah, everything's all good in here. You don't have to clean it out very often, which is quite good because that filter's amazing. Plus, only 4 of them in here, it doesn't get too bad. But they are stunning. We do keep the light off though. The reason it stays so good is because they've got the daylight. We don't need the light as well. It's bright enough for them, and then it stops all the algae, because with the light and the daylight, the algae just got way too much. So I thought I'd finish this video in front of my entire magnet collection. But yeah, that's just your basic rundown of all the tanks, keep you up to date, and I'll let you know as soon as any more changes happen. So thanks for watching. Again, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. For those that already do, thank you for commenting, and for those that don't be shy. I do reply for as much as I can, or at least acknowledge that I have seen them. And if you haven't already subscribed, as I say, hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much, and I'll see you all later.